Hello everyone! It is time for another edition of Try Hard Trekking with me, Rollcase TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of Sunday fun day. It's a new stream. I'm jazzed up. I love this game. I've said I've loved this game. So let's go ahead and play this game. Oh, did I say that? I hope this is the right game. Rift, yeah, this is the right game. I haven't been in here practicing. I usually try to make sure I load it from the load screen to make sure it's the right one, because I do have a practice, but I've never gotten to Rift in the practice. I know I could go right to Rift to practice, but I don't practice. My other scratch game is for things like when new trucks come out, I try them out there. Like the Mack truck came out recently. I tried it out there. But I am playing this game blind. Halfway in my practice game, I played through Michigan. It took 200 hours because I was not using the OP trucks. And then I was convinced to use the OP trucks. I owned them anyway, but I didn't know which was good, which one's bad. I got all the DLC because I got the game in a massive 50% off discount. And so then I bought all the DLC, and I started using the OP Zik 612H Mastodon, and the rest, as they say, is history. I've got two of them now, and once I played through Michigan the second time on stream, it took me 100 hours, so half the time with the Mastodon. So there you go, that's the important thing. And I should have left off on the last stream. Because this is a new stream, first hour of a new stream, I have no idea what I'm doing, where I'm going. I'm not going to remember what controls are what because I play different games during the week. But apparently, I'm driving down this way. And apparently, that's to deliver this fuel tank. I don't really need a fuel tank there. Yeah, I got to drag that thing out. Didn't use this truck to drag that thing out, which I could have. But it needs repairs and stuff. I'm not sure which truck that is. I think that is the... Yeah, that's a tough one. I think that is the... Do you want to just back up and look at it? Maybe I'll just back up and look at it. I know it needs repairs and stuff. Down there, or it's past those buildings. Okay, so that's actually a convenient place to leave the trailer if it actually stops there. Doesn't roll back down. Okay. Start the engine. Turn on the lights. Drag the thing up, and then have to bring something else here to repair it. Probably just going to bring the Wrangler over here to repair it. He's got a bunch of repair points. It's through these buildings, right? Yeah. It's back up right to that. There it is. I'll take out stuff, who cares? Trying to be so careful with the not taking out the thing of garbage thingers, the trash bins. Is it down there? It's down there. It's the really good truck that I'm not going to use because the theme of this playthrough is to use only OP paid DLC vehicles. Close enough? I should attach it to the other side, I feel like. Let's pull it a little bit. Yeah, maybe that side's okay. I don't want it to be on those rocks. Don't roll back down. Thank you. The Mastodon has the weight to just sit there. Pull it up. We don't need no, we don't need no... Ah, that's the button to pull back on the camera. Is this where I deliver it? I don't necessarily want to put it exactly where I deliver it. If I end up delivering it here... Oh, it can't be here that I deliver it, right? I want to pull the fuel back out of it, probably. And actually deliver it. I don't want it right on the delivery spot. Actually, delivery spot is kind of downhill anyway. Oh, wait! Really? Okay, I gotta read pacifist. See what I did. Because apparently, getting it there was part of the fun. If it's on my way, I can haul it behind. Although hauling it behind a fuel trailer is difficult. I don't care what kind of condition it's in. I know you get to keep it, but I don't care what kind of condition it's in. So, pacifist. Restore the E-Tartran and then deliver it where? Okay, covering all fronts. Let's start tracking this one and then do covering all fronts. It's not showing, but it should be showing me. Am I just supposed to pull it up and then fix it? Let's see. Stop the engine. What does the Tartran need? Oh, I can't. It's not from the 6. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Okay. Tartran. It needs 368 repair points. Service kit. Trunk repair. Oh, I actually have enough to do it. Service kit. Trunk repair supplies. If it needs fuel, I'm... Wait, I'm not screwed. I got a fuel carrier trailer right in front of me. I can do this right now. It needs 8 wheels. I don't have 8 wheels with me. Why did that not go away? Oh. It has 8 of 8 wheels. It doesn't need any wheels. Okay. No damage. No damage? Oh, that's me. Ah! It doesn't need any wheels. Keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, I actually have 2 spare wheels. Alright. It didn't need any wheels. Okay. Now, it probably needs fuel, right? Restore it. Yeah, it needs fuel. And I'm sure I don't have enough fuel for it. But it doesn't say where to deliver it to. I guess delivered it to that spot right there. Oh, wait. I got a fuel trailer in front of me. That's right. Is fuel trailer close enough? No. No, I don't want to pull the fuel trailer back here. That would be a little silly. Okay. Now I should be close enough. Start the engine. Refuel. From the fuel carrier have nothing? I'm right next to the fuel carrier trailer. What do you want from me? Okay, now it's showing me fuel. Yeah, it's got plenty of fuel. Don't change the truck. Oh, it's getting a little dark. Let me light it up a little bit. Barely light. Okay, attach, start the engine, attach the winch. Oh, everything is so complicated. Chubby! How you doing? No advert again. Awesome, I think it's working. Okay, pull the winch. It's a new stream and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I should be close enough now I can refuel everything. Stop the engine. Refuel from the fuel carrier trailer to the Tuz. Yes. Yay! Task complete! Yeah, it's a good idea to play them during your own breaks. Yeah, for those of you on YouTube who aren't aware, you're probably aware that this is a replay from Twitch. You don't miss any of the action. I start on Twitch and then I yammer a little bit and then I start the game and then play the game, and then I take a break during the game and take a break on Twitch. But Twitch likes to put ads in, and I have all the mid-roll ads turned off, but you can't turn off the pre-roll ads, and what happens is Twitch puts in these unbelievably long pre-roll ads, so anyone that just wants to stop by the Twitch channel and check it out, who doesn't know me from Adam, but they see I'm playing SnowRunner, they have to sit through like a 2.5 minute ad before they can see. So what I do instead is during my breaks between YouTube segments, I run my own ads, and that keeps Twitch at bay, and it doesn't interrupt the action at all. So if you're watching on YouTube and you want to watch the show live sometime, you can watch it ad-free, at least for the YouTube parts, twitch.tv/rollcage_TV. So, and you can watch it at various screen resolutions because that's what I need to do for, that's why I needed it to be, did I accept? I accept, right? No, accept, okay. Now I can change trucks. Yeah, I can only stream it at 1080p if I wasn't monetized, so I have to be monetized. That way you can still watch it, like if you're on your phone late in the month and you're about out of data, and they're unlimited data doesn't mean unlimited speed, in case you don't know that scam. You get great internet speed for the first week or so, and then they slowly start to turn down the speed of your internet on your phone. Terrible. Okay, where am I? I'm in the Tuz, right? I'm in the Tartarin, yes. We will recover this. Back to the garage. And guess what I'm going to do with this thing when I recover it back to the garage? Can anyone guess? Anybody? It's a very powerful vehicle. It can do an awful lot. I am going to store it and sell it. That's right. I'm going to sell it. Wrong button. As soon as I hit the right button. Yes, because easy mode means I only use paid DLC vehicles. I don't use these better vehicles that you can find on the maps. No. I only use the paid DLC vehicles. Because that's part of my challenge. Okay. And Google Map. Go back to what I was doing in Rift. Rift. Okay. And get back in the Zix. Pick up the trailer and finish the task I was doing. How are you doing, Chebs? I was feeling a little down on the weather a few days. Had a sore throat and some drippiness. I feel much better now, so... I mean, it never even developed into anything. I just felt a sore throat. It might have been because I wasn't hydrating properly. But, so now I'm making sure that I'm hydrating well. Let's go a little forward and pull this thing up, make it a little bit easier. Oops, wrong direction. A bit full after your tea? What do you put in your tea? Marmite? You put Marmite in everything, right? I saw those commercials with the kids and the Marmite. They recolored an ad from the 50s with these kids dancing about Marmite, and then I don't know, for their 50th anniversary or something of Marmite, they recolored it. They replayed it and colored it. The dog wants to play, but you don't want to move yet. Oh, poor doggy. I know your tea is food. It's not really tea. Isn't it late for tea time though? It's like 7 o'clock there. Is it dinner time or supper time? I never know the difference. It's different for everyone here too. Each individual family in America decides what's dinner and what's supper. Although lunch is always the noon meal. Not wench. Where is the thing? It's the first hour of my stream, but I don't know where I'm going. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm continuing on. Good to hear I'm feeling a bit better. Yeah, I was scared. I was walking around with a mask on to try to keep my two... I mean, we all have our personal space, but then when I'm out in public space, I would have my mask on. Shared space, community space. But, because, of course, we all have masks now due to the plague. But, yeah, it seemed like nothing developed. My throat is fine now, so maybe it'll get sore again, but if it does, I'll probably have a good idea that it's from my yapping. I don't know. And my congestion is very likely due to allergies, but if I still feel, I just felt I feel better. I'm got some congestion now because my allergies. I woke up recently, but if after the stream I'm still unsure, I will test just to be sure. There's no reason to test like within the first 24 hours because it's usually negative. So if I test on the second day, or after 24 hours test, and then test again after another 24 hours, and make sure it's negative. If you get a negative test the first time. Most people probably know the drill by now. I buy my test by the dozen. Actually, it's a 10-pack. And they're expensive. I think they canceled it, but you used to be able to get tests, well, initially free, I think, from the government. And then they started saying, well, you get like 4 tests per family, per household, once a year. And so a family of 4 gets 4 tests, but you always are supposed to take the tests in pairs. So that's not even enough. But we don't pay for health care in this country. Get off your butt and go work when you're sick, so you can afford to get your medical coverage. And then all the people you make sick because you're going to work when you're sick, yeah, tell them to get back to work. I don't think somehow we're the most productive country we could be. Everybody's working while they're sick because nobody can afford to take off. Yeah, okay, I'm checking the chat, see if you're saying anything else. Whoa! What did I just say? I'm checking the chat, and then I run into a rock. Don't do that! People complain that I don't check chat enough. When I go to check the chat, I run into things. And I don't want to, like, stop the engine and park the car every time I go to look at the chat. See, Cheb, you mean more to me. Your friendship means more to me than this $800 billion vehicle, or however much it costs. 8 million ruble. I don't know. I think the idea is you bought this thing. It's an old Soviet truck. They probably bought it on eBay or whatever Russia's equivalent to eBay is. So Lord only knows how much it costs. But eBay's got this guarantee, right? You see these eBay ads that are like, yeah, eBay quality guaranteed parts, like automotive parts. You can be guaranteed that these are the best parts for your vehicle. Refuel from the trailer. Really? I didn't spend anything? Oh, okay. That was my service kit. Why do you gotta make this difficult? Put everything in the way. I better be able to break those flowers. Wait, are those pumpkins in front of me? I think those are pumpkins. 2 more pumpkins. You need like 5,000 pumpkins to get the reward. Yeah, baby. Let's see. Great job, Herman. Now we don't need to worry much about our trucks getting low on fuel. For the time being, feel free to drop by. Fuel free to drop by. It is fuel free. I'm playing on normal mode. Feel free to drop by if you need to top off your truck too. All right. And is this the fuel station? Yeah, so I didn't need to steal it from the trailer. Yeah. Okay, well. Okay, let's stop the engine, figure out what I'm doing. Next. Where is the con loaf? Wait, why do I have arrows here? Oh, because that was the next task I had to do. Lost and found. That was the next task I was going to do. Lost and found. Apparently, pick this up. Oh, curtain side trailer. Yeah, I had this vehicle to grab that trailer. Okay. And this trailer is going to be difficult. Do I have to deliver the trailer somewhere? Because if I have to deliver it and it's going to go away, that's great. If I have to drag it all the way back to the across the ridge there, that's going to be a little bit harder. Oh! Curtain side trailer. What was I just saying? Oh, there's a curtain side trailer. Oh, it's the service trailer that I was looking for. Never mind. Service trailer. Is there a service trailer delivery task? No, the loaf. It's meant. Curtain side trailer. That's what I'm doing now. 6. No. Well, I could use the service trailer to do all the repairs, but I have a place to get repairs from. If I do lost and found, that's picking up the curtain side trailer. Okay. Yeah, this fuel station also gives me full repairs, so I can use it. I don't even need that service trailer to drag that around, because my my scout vehicle here, the Hercules, has plenty of fuel in it. All he has to do is go right there, he'll get more than enough service parts. He has 450 service parts and enough fuel to cover anything. So yeah, next let's go get this curtain side trailer and then drag it to where it needs to go. Why are there no... There's no lines. There's usually lines. There's just dots. Well, if I have to start this game over again, I'm going to be upset. But we're going to ignore that for now. Where's the next dot? There's no dots. There's dots on the map, but there's no... Now the dots here are gone. All the dots, there were dots but no ribbons. Then I went back to here, there were no dots. Okay, let me go to a different map and then come back to that map. Actually go to the garage. I'll load a different map. Now I have to figure out the path again? Where are those dots? I don't remember setting that path. Anyway, so maybe it's a ghost path. But we're getting there. What is this, episode 87? I want to get done before episode 100. That's my goal. Local map. Global map. And go back into Rift. Go back to the vehicle. I think when I took that Tartran back, it got confused. It does that sometimes. Don't we all? Oh, I sure hope they come out with a year 5. As far as I know, nothing's been announced yet. Yeah, no, there's no, there's actually no path there. Well, I will set my own path. So I am going to do Lost and Found next. Because Lost and Found gave me, unlock something, right? No. Did anything unlock something? No. 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 It's just delivering these few things. And then that's done. This is vehicle spare parts. Service trailer. Okay, good. That is a service trailer. Yay! Trailer. Oh, and it's right here. Do I do that one first? No, I don't think so, because I think Lost and Found. They go back to the same place. I'm pointing north. Okay, pointing north. So that gets dropped off in the northeast corner. That gets dropped off. It's picked up here and goes to the northwest corner. And Lost and Found. I don't know why I have Great Nomad on here. Lost and Found is picked up here and goes to the south. Okay, so I am going to do the service trailer first because this gets picked up fairly close to where that one gets dropped off, right? That one got picked up here and then dropped off here, and then that one's picked up here and dropped off there. Yeah, it's picked up and dropped off fairly close, and then I can come down here and get that. Okay, so let's do it that way. And these things are impossible to get around and through, but I can go up the river here and get that. Yeah, I think I can get through the rocks there. And I'll figure out how to get there. I'm not going to go YOLOing through the rocks, though. I did take the other one and just run down this hill. The my beloved Rezvani that people hate. Nobody has gone in chat and said, "Oh, I love that Rezvani." Everyone, somebody said, I thought they said, "I have that Rezvani," and I thought, "Oh, finally a Rezvani fan." And I misread it. They actually said, "I hate that Rezvani." It's like, you hate the Rezvani? It's a very capable vehicle. But there are better scout vehicles, but not better scout vehicles in the collection of paid DLC vehicles, which is what I'm using for this map. There is actually no easy mode. This is just, I'll show this. I usually show this once a stream. Oh, I can't do it while I'm on this map. I'm just going to go in the pause menu and show you. This is a normal mode. Just a normal career mode game. Again, I will give a shout out to Wezel on Wheels. He also plays on console. He happens to play on a PS4. And, yeah. Now what gets picked up here? Oh. Right. So I go there, I deliver it there, and I pick this up here and deliver it there. Right. That makes all sense. Wezel on Wheels is doing the same thing I am. He's streaming like everything, and chops it up for YouTube content, just like I'm doing. And so you get to see everything that he does. The only difference is he's playing on hard mode, and he's a lot better than I am and can do it twice as fast. But he doesn't have chat on screen. Half the times I don't have chat on screen either. I like to interact with the chat. Oops, there's a fence there. No, he also plans his stuff out in advance. He goes into MapRunner, maprunner.info if you're not familiar with it. It shows you all the maps, it shows you all the objectives, where to pick up and drop off everything. Also, 3d.maprunner.info gives you a 3D map so that you can figure out things like why you can't cross certain rivers here because they're actually cliffs on the other side. But I don't do any of that. I think that's cheating. I think using an OP vehicle is not cheating, but I think using MapRunner is cheating. I don't think it's cheated at all. I think it's requires more effort than I'm willing to put into it, is what it boils down to. I stream about 16 hours a week, and then I spend at least another 8 hours or so chopping it up for making highlights in Twitch and then exporting to YouTube and then putting tags and stuff. Chopping it up in the Twitch editor, making highlights, exporting it to YouTube, putting on thumbnails and descriptions and tags and scheduling them and everything. So yeah, it's enough work for an old retired guy. I'm not about to actually do more work behind the scenes to make the streams more entertaining. What do you expect from me? I could plan things out so perfectly, but the truth of the matter is you can't really cross here. I knew I could go down here. I could plan things out so perfectly, and I would still get lost and not be able to remember what it was I was trying to do. Oh, that wasn't the place I was trying to cross, was it? So what you see is what you get. You don't like it, watch someone else. No, really, watch someone else. I don't know why you're wasting your time watching me. Except for you, Chebs. I know why you waste your time watching me. It's because we're friends. Yeah, she's probably lurking by now. She's taking her dog. Oh, she took her dog out. We'll see when she comes back to chat if she actually took her dog out. That's right. Did you take your dog out yet? You got a puppy or an older dog? And how's your kitten doing? How's Socks doing? Or I call her Boots. You did take the dog out? Okay. Oh, is this the back of the trailer? I don't want to tip this thing over. Oh. Don't want to tip it. Don't want to tip it. Oh, I'm on rocks. I'm getting stuck on rocks. What are you stuck on? Yeah, it's just a rapids. Come on, just a cliff. Cliffs don't mean nothing to you. You're the Hercules. Gosh darn it. Somebody's gonna say, why don't you use the Tartron? Well, if it flips, I can always. Oh, that's why I couldn't go for it, because I had my brakes on. I'm already halfway off the cliff. Okay, that does it. You're coming with me, buddy. You flip, you flip. You didn't flip. What's the matter with you? I want to get it turned around so I can attach to it, and then I'll worry about which way to go. Up here someplace. I've got room to attach to it. Now don't flip. There's no place good to attach to it on the other side. Oh, well. I don't want to have to back it up. I know I'm going back the way I came. Oh, wait! I got an easy way of doing this. Why am I not thinking this clearly? I know exactly how to do this. A trick I learned from Wuzzle, who learned it from Space Pirate. Now watch, I'm going to go through all this and find out that's not the direction I need to go. Let me check that, first of all. Make sure I'm not going straight there. Monkey, you're here! The battle roster guy is on now if you want to ask him. I'm not going to ask anyone while I'm in the middle of streaming, dude. Chill, relax. I can whisper people. I'm going to have a personal, private conversation with people. Fair. Yeah, it is fair. I try to be a fair guy. Monkey, say hi to Chubby. Sock's okay, maybe going through the terrible twos. She seems to be causing havoc sometimes. Causing havoc like knocking stuff down, or causing havoc like meowing or zoomies? Which reminds me of a joke. You know how you can be sure the world isn't flat, right? I mean, the world is round. Some people think it's flat, but I have absolute conclusive proof that the world is not flat. You know what it is? If the world was flat, the cats would have knocked everything off the edge by now. Nighttime normally, so I take it that's like zoomies and caterwauling. Not funny. Look! You do know I'm an old retired guy, right? I don't tell dad jokes, I tell granddad jokes. They're not supposed to be funny. Pull the winch, pull the winch, pull the winch, pull the winch. Get it nice and taut. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Okay, now I'm locked onto it. Now, let me find out where I'm going. I'm not going there, I already picked that up. No, it's the service trailer one I wanted. No, which one was the service trailer? Service trailer, yes, that's the one I wanted. And that is going where? There. Okay. And that's a long way around, but that's how I have to take it. Okay. Pulling boxes off of shelves, jumping on a bookcase. There's no room for her. Scratching the doors. At least she isn't meowing though. Well, lock her in your room with you. You know, if you treated her better, she'd want to sleep with you at night. be nice and calm. She'd lay down with you. You're nice and warm. Let's see, which way is better? This doesn't show, I mean, this is a lighter color, but it looks like it's fairly easy. What is that? Is that a truck I need to pick up too? Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I'll go this way. Nope. Nope, you don't want to lay down with her. Well, oh, I see. You do, lol. Or at least until about 1 a.m. Yeah, too much energy. Oh, well. I always used to, you know, like, to get my cats to lay down with me, I'd put a bunch of, you ever heard of Stickum? You don't know about Stickum because you're not American, but Stickum is something that they used to use in American football. It finally got outlawed. It's this goopy stuff that would make it so that wide receivers, people that catch the ball, would like be able to catch the ball no matter what. It would just stick right onto their bodies. I guess you could use Velcro. Really goofy stuff, Stickum. I don't know if there's anything else comparable to that. Alright, so we do have to turn around. So, now that I'm attached to the vehicle, as closely as possible, I can turn it around just by turning me around. Of course, it's resisting. Let's go this way, into the water. This is the secret for turning around trailers. You don't have to back up and try to figure out how to back these things up to get them straight. None of that stuff. You just winch them to the side. Except this thing is pretty heavy and I'm having a hard time with these rocks. Just get it up there. Facing the right direction. That should do it. Let me turn it a little bit more. That should be good enough. No, don't fall. It'll be good enough I can tow it. Even if it does fall. It's gonna fall. That's okay. Just winch it till it rolls over. Alright, here we go. Maybe let's lighten it up a little bit for the folks at home. Well, it's always foggy in the morning. It doesn't make much difference. You straighten out yet? You'll straighten out eventually. If not, I'll drag you all over there. I don't care. Yeah, you straightened out. Okay. No, not the winch. Not the winch! Ah, not that button either. Now I'm too close. There. Ah, hitting the wrong buttons. Which is just like me. What time is it? 15 minutes. Gotta go 5 more minutes. Let's see if I can drop this thing off in the next 5 minutes. 10 minutes maybe. Yeah, kitties are fun, but they're rambunctious. Kittens, I mean, are fun, but they're rambunctious. Do you have like a cat tree or something for her to climb on? Cat trees are always a good investment. Then you can put stuff on the cat tree to knock over, like soft toys and stuff. My light's on? No, that's one reason it's dark. Ouch! I had a feeling that was going to happen. Now there's a big tree in the garden that she climbs up. Yeah, but it's not always warm in the garden. Warm enough for a kitty in the garden. Besides, my cats are always house cats. It's a thing in the US and Japan to have house cats. I don't know of any place else that has house cats. Except I know in the UK, it's like the thought of having a house cat is you know, it's not a thing in the UK. Even if you lived above a set of busy railroad tracks in the middle of London, you'd still let your cat out. What happened to Kitty? Oh well, we'll get another one. Funny how I never hear the birds in the morning anymore. No room in the house for a scratching post. I bet you have more room in your house than I have in my apartment. You said you had like a bookcase or something, right? Who reads books anymore? Toss that thing out and get a cat tree. You know I'm just teasing, right? Is that where I'm going? No, that's not where I'm going. It's not the drop-off spot. That's probably where that thing is going. Lol. Yeah, I guess Kindle's changing some things around, but they won't allow you to download books to your PC anymore. Because they've had such problems with people saying, no, you can't, yay! No, you're not allowed to sell this particular book anymore because, you know, some legal battle, they won't let you sell the book, and Kindle says, oh, we already sold some. And part of the settlement is Kindle will recall that book from everywhere. But if you have a backup of the book, they can't recall it. The problem is the backup is in there was a big thing about 1984. That's been cleared up. But the backup is in a proprietary format. You couldn't read it anyway. Oh well, it's not a good thing. Any day now they could decide, oh, sorry, you don't have a license to play SnowRunner anymore. I mean, that the world we live in is you don't own anything anymore. You just own a license to use it, and the manufacturer can take it back anytime they want. Well done, Herman. The mine is being cleared as we speak, and hopefully whenever countries are left down there will still be salvageable. Thanks for your help. I could have repaired something, but I couldn't have refilled up my repair points that I spent. But that's okay. There's a place on this map to fill up the repair points. Okay, that's done. The next thing to do is probably this thing next to me. Is it Old Faithful? Restore Con Loaf. Needs repair and fuel. Oh, and I had a service trailer right here! Oh well. I can get the other thing up here to repair. Yeah. Con Loaf. Old Faithful. No, that's the Great Nomad. What's Old Faithful? Oh, that was the one I was going to do. Come back over here, grab this, and drop it off. What's... Oh, no, that one, yeah. That's the step. But I still have to restore it. But that's okay, because I've got, like... Yeah, this is a full service fuel and service station right there to drop off. So I can grab it and drag it down there real easily. Not a problem. Okay, I will do that next. But before I get there, let me read the rest of the comments. Yeah, you know I'm joking around. I wonder what will never let me download to the Kindle app. Yeah, some things that's just corporate power. I don't want to think about. I don't get political on this channel, but the world has changed a lot since I was born. We'll put it that way. It's changed in a lot of very positive ways. Probably mostly positive ways. At least, yeah. But also has changed in some ways that are not so positive. I still have books. I still have CDs. Physical things. Owning physical things is good. Anyway, folks, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next SnowRunner episode will be out the next weekday afternoon at noon, U.S. Central Time, which sounds like an oxymoron, afternoon at noon. But 12 o'clock is actually afternoon, technically. Anyway, it'll be out at noon, Monday through Friday, U.S. Central Time, which is 1800 hours or 6 p.m. in the UK, because you folks in the UK use all kinds of different measurements for things. At least we're consistently freedom units, America. And and 0600 the next day in New Zealand. All right, folks. Twitch, see you in a couple minutes. YouTube, stick around. That did not sound at all like an eagle, or the hawk sound that they pretend is an eagle. Twitch, see you next episode. YouTube, or Twitch, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Either way, I will see you then.